Hi guys, I'm just going to show you how to use Blogger and how to use some blogging software. I'm starting right here on my Google and my Chrome. It seems that Google has a new menu. They don't have that black bar at the top anymore. It seems they have this new fancy little grid drop down menu over here. So I'm going to click on that menu to drop it down, or the black bar if yours is still there. I'm going to head to Blogger. Blogger is Google's blogging system. It's already put my username and password. Your kids can use the same username and password that they use to get into their email. Throw in their password over there and click sign in. That's going to take me to blogger.com. Right, so it's open on my dashboard, and my dashboard is my central management for all my blogs. Some people manage 3 or 4 different blogs at a time. For the moment, we're just going to manage one. You can see that there's nothing. It says new blog. There's no blogs on the left hand side here. My reading list at the bottom here are other blogs that I may be following or referencing from. I'm going to click create a new blog to create a brand new empty blog. I'm going to title it English blog. Right, I'm going to use that to put in my address. I'm going to copy and put it down here. Control V. Okay, right, it's saying to me, okay, sorry, this blog address is taken. Well, it's quite a common one, so let's just get rid of the spaces. Okay, I'm going to make it all lowercase just for ease of use. Okay, I better put something in front of it. I'm going to put St. Peter's. St. Peter's is good. Okay, right. St. Peter's English blog. Blogspot.com is available. Great. Okay. Pick a template. Great. Hit for simple. Cool. Happy with everything so far. Create a blog. Right. So it's going to enter my blog in the Google system. It's going to make me an author, and from my dashboard, I'm going to be able to access the various settings and have a look at the blog. Right. Good. There it is. English blog over there. Okay, I'm going to just open this in a new tab so that you can have a look at what it looks like. Okay, right, there's my blog. If I type in St. Peter's English blog.blogspot.com for anywhere in the world, it's going to take me to this blog. You can see that I'm the author. There are no posts yet, it's just a plain page. Right, now how do we go about putting some posts on? Well, there's 2 different ways we can do that. The easiest way, if we have an internet connection, we're using our browsers, just to put a new post here. Clicking that yellow button takes us to the new post entry form. Post a title, my first entry. Okay, right. Text goes here, right. And you can insert bold and messages, link to other sites, add an image in, put in a video. You got some bullet points here if you want to put in some points. Right, so it's good for the moment. It's pretty happy. I'm not going to save it or preview it. I'm just going to publish it straight away. Right, now it says, do you want to comment on Google Plus? Do you want to share on Google Plus? No, that's good. Fine. Okay, great. My first entries are there. I can have a look at it and edit it and check the stats and comment on it. If I have a look at the English blog over here, nothing's refreshed yet. I'm just going to refresh it quickly. And there we go, my first entry. You can see the text that goes in here, various comment buttons down the bottom here. Looking good. Right. Now, apart from entering your posts online, there's an easier way to do it, and especially great for if you're running a project with your students, you want them to get out and do some field work. All they need is their phone and the ability to send an email. If they can send an email, then they can put posts in their blog from anywhere. They can attach photos and links in that email, and it'll be posted automatically on our English blog over here. Right, so how do we go about doing that? The first thing we want to do is head down to our settings over here. Right, okay. Right, so in our settings, we want to have a look at mobile email. Right, okay. Now, it gives us a secret email address here. We can put in some secret words. I'm going to put in coffee. Right. Then a couple settings. Do you want to publish it immediately? Save mails as drafts and then publish from there? Well, I'm just going to publish it straight away. I'm going to copy that email address so I can use it later. Alright, copy. I don't want to be notified, so I'm taking my email address out. Okay. Right, pretty happy with that. frenchb.coffee@blogspot.com means I can blog using an email device from anywhere in the world. I'm going to save those settings. Right, just so I can show you how it works. If I had to head over to my Gmail over here, I'm going to sign into my Gmail account. Right, and obviously I'd be sending this email from a phone or some other device when I'm moving around, but sending an email from here, you can get the basic idea. Control V, and my secret words are coffee. Right, okay, good stuff. Right, subject my second post. Right, text. Yeah, right, all done. Pretty happy, cool. It's going to attach my signature, unfortunately. Let me just see if I can get rid of that. Cool. Oh. Right, and send. Cool. So I've composed that email, sent it using email. I can do that on my phone or anywhere. That entry will go to my blog and be entered onto the blog using that phone. There we go. Okay, right. You can see it accesses it with the newest post at the top. There's my first entry. I use the normal form. This is the one I sent via email. Okay, and I can send that from any phone. Right, so we know how to do blogs. We know how to put the entries in. There is one additional setting that is very useful for group work. Right, if you'd like multiple students to work on the same blog at the same time, I'm the main owner here. I'm the admin. You can see there, right? But I can add additional owners. They don't. I mean, additional authors. They don't have to be people that are part of St. Peter's. But if you're doing group work, there would be other kids that would be involved in the group, and you can just simply add their email address in here. Right. Let's just see. Right. If I wanted label M at St. Peter's. Right. I just type the email address in there. I go invite. She will get an invite and say you've been invited to be an author on this site, and thus she could send emails as well. And you can blog together and build some sort of group work site going there. Right, I think that's pretty much enough to get you running. You see most of the settings. You can add in a couple extra pages as well. Play around a little bit with that. There's a vlog. I think it looks good. Great. I hope that helps. Cheers, guys. Oh, sorry. One more thing I must forget. Once you finish, don't forget to delete the blog. Once we finish the project, perhaps you want to go in and have a look. Remind the kids to go down to the other settings over here. Right, and in other settings you can get into the blog, delete the blog. Okay, you don't want to you can download it if you want to save it, but for the moment I just want to delete this blog, get rid of it. It'll take me back to my dashboard and you see that my blogs are empty. There's nothing there. Great. Good luck. Cheers.